Hey guys, dangoldnerd here. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I did promise to do a giveaway for the Sauer Romeo 0 red dot optic sight. Got kind of interrupted in the last week. Had a bit of a family crisis. Last Friday, my dad passed away after a long battle with stomach cancer. So I've been I've been out of town for the past week. Anyways, I'm a man of my words, and I did promise to give away the Romeo 0, so I figured let's just get it out of the way. So yeah, in the past week I've had plenty of time to think. Ideally, I would just like to give my Romeo 0 to, one of my longtime, subscribers or supporters, but I've already announced that as a giveaway, and legally I probably can't do that. So I've opted to have a contest. I've been watching a lot of the YouTube lawyers on how to run the giveaways, and so I guess the contest requires the participants to perform some type of action in order to win, whereas like a sweepstakes, that's more just after you enter, there's nothing else you can do. It's just a random selection. So I thought, I don't want, I really don't want someone to just stumble upon my channel and just enter to win the giveaway. If that happens, that's fine, but I would prefer to go to somebody who has, supported me for a long time. So that's, I think, where the contest kind of makes it fair, but also gives my followers a bit of an advantage, I think. Okay, so basically you're gonna have to answer 5 questions about my background, and these are questions that are pretty easy. I think if you've been following my channel for any length of time, if you've seen my earlier videos, the answers are quite apparent. I tend to ramble and just, anyways, like I'm doing now, but the answers are in the videos, so it should be easy for the long-term watchers to get the answers. The newcomers, they can still have a chance. They have to put in some work, maybe go back and watch some of the earlier videos to get the answers. But all the answers are quite easy, and they're in my videos. So without further ado, let's go into the giveaway or the contest rules. So these are the official contest rules. I call it my 1-year, 2-way, 200 subs contest. And then what you can win is I've only used the Romeo 0 for about 2 days. When I first bought my P365 XL, it came with the gun. It was mounted on the gun, and I used it for a dry fire maybe a couple days until I got my on. So it's basically, in perfect condition. Hasn't been used on a gun. Hasn't been fired on a gun. I think like Sig Sauer, the manufacturer's retail price is or manufacturer's suggested price is like $199. I looked on Amazon, and you can get a Romeo 0 for around $160. So that's between $160 $200. How to enter? You're gonna send me an email to dangoldnerd@gmail.com with the answers to the 5 questions. Then you have to post a comment on the official contest video notifying me that you've entered. So on this video, after you send your answers via email, then you come onto this video, and then you need to post a comment. Here are the official questions. what is the medical condition that affects me? Number 2, what is the brand name of my first handgun? Number 3, what is my wife's occupation? Number 4, what is the name of the city where I work? And what is the name of one song from a previous video that I played on guitar before YouTube copyright noticed the videos. So yeah, those are the 5 questions. Send it to me in an email. Okay, and then you will post a comment on this video. Just tell me that you've entered. These are the official contest rules. It's free to enter, open to legal residents of the USA only. Must comply with all relevant federal, state, and local laws, rules, and regulations. Contest opens at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time on August 30th, 2021. The contest closes at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on September 3rd, 2021. So September 3rd is actually the anniversary of my concealed carry. Well, it's when I got my first gun, so that's when I started. Next part, participants must have a valid Gmail account to comment on the video for contest entry. All valid entries with the correct answers will be placed into a bag, and the winner will be randomly chosen by Mrs. dangoldnerd. If there are more than 20 correct entries, then the names will be placed in a Google random name picker to select a winner. So I don't know how many entries I'll get. I'm not expecting too many, but just in the eventuality that more than 20 people, then I'm not gonna write 20 names. I'll just put it in the random name picker. So the selected winner will be announced in a follow-up video on September 3rd, 2021. Time depends on when I can return to my home for my 306-mile commute. So Friday after work, I have to commute back to Dallas. So it'll be sometime that night, maybe, hopefully. And the winner will have 5 days from the time of the winner announcement video to send me an email to claim the prize. I will email a code word which the winner must edit into his or her original comment on the contest video. So that's the whole purpose of sending me the email with the correct answers. And then, because if everybody commented their answers in the comment section, then you really wouldn't have to watch the videos. You could just copy, somebody else's answers. So this way you send me an email privately with your answers, and then you comment. So I have your YouTube address, and then when you email me to claim your prize, I will send you a password that you need to go back to your original comment on this video. You edit your comment, and put in that password just to verify that you are, the owner of this email or the YouTube channel. If the winner does not follow these rules, they will be disqualified, and a new winner will be selected. Any information collected will be used for the sole purpose of delivering the prize to the winner. So you have to send me your email. I'm not going to do anything with that. You have my email. I hope you don't do anything with that either. So, after the contest, I'll just, delete everything. And finally, this contest is not sponsored by YouTube. I am solely responsible for the contest and delivering the prize to the winner. So those are all the legalese I have to cover. And here's the prize. It'll come in this Holosun box because, like I said, the original Romeo 0 came mounted on my P365XL, so I don't have a box for it. But I'll just put it in this Holosun box. And this is exactly what the winner will receive. So we have the owner's manual for the Romeo 0. This is a little bag that came with the gun. It's just an extra battery. It's got a lens cloth and a couple of hex key wrenches. So that'll be in there. We have This is the original battery that came with the gun. It was already mounted on the Romeo 0. These are the 2 screws that were mounted on it. So the battery is still pretty good. It's supposed to, I think, have like 50,000 hours or something like that. I don't know. Really long time. And we have 2 extra screws. I don't know, I guess if you have a different, you know, mounting bracket or something, or plate. And then this is the Romeo 0. Yeah, it's perfectly, basically unused, you know. Like I said, I did, it was on the gun and I used it for dry fire practice. My only gripe about this one is that the on and off button and the adjustments is this button right here, and you have to kind of get in. So the only problem with that is that it's, you know, like if you have big, you know, meaty fingers, it might be hard to access that, and you run the risk of scraping it's a plastic lens. The whole thing is plastic, but I don't have any issues with that. You know, the polymer frame, it seems pretty sturdy, and you know, basically half the gun is polymer, so I don't know why people make a big deal about it. But for that, like, I would, you know, like some YouTube videos, they said, you know, you could put a screwdriver in there. I wouldn't do that. I would probably just take like a Q-tip and use a Q-tip to make, you know, all you gotta do is turn it on once, you know, adjust the dot to your liking, and just leave it, and that should be it. But if you ever had to, I would probably use a Q-tip. But yeah, this is the Romeo 0, and it'll come exactly packaged like this. And I will send it to the winner. Let's see, insured via FedEx, because my wife gets a discount at FedEx. Yay. And that's the prize. So good luck. Hope this goes smoothly. And you know, nothing ever goes as planned, but anyways, this will be my first and last giveaway. You know, like when I asked my wife to help me select the winner, she kind of laughed at me. She's like, "You don't know how to YouTube." I guess you're not supposed to do a giveaway when you're at the end of your, you know, YouTube career. So my days as a YouTube star are coming to an end, but I still want to just do this giveaway, give it to somebody who might be able to use this. It's not the hollow sound, but anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget to post the comments.